Qué rollo, quiero mandar un saludo a mi amigo Goodfella de parte de tu amigo Jaime Munguía. Un abrazo, Conor. Ánimo.
Got our official sponsor, Greenwood Stock Trading. If you want to learn how to make some passive income, some extra money, so you can invest in your future and your kids' future, give them a call for a free 10-minute consultation, 281-760-3170. Go get to the bag.
Alrighty then, they saying that Manny Pacquiao is back training for a comeback, and he could fight Conor Benn. Now, apparently, they haven't cleared Conor Benn to fight in the UK. They still said Conor Benn, the UCAT, or, you know, BBFC, British Board of Box Control, is saying that Conor Benn needs to prove his innocent, despite what the WBC say, from his his positive PED test. So, thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, that subscribe button, it's the bell icon button. Despite that, they saying that Pacquiao and Benn, you know, are in talks to fight. Benn missed some time. Got to make that money back. Eubanks got knocked out, even though it was by an illegal blow. You know, he got knocked out by elbow. Everybody's seen it. They still ain't changed it, which is crazy to me. But, I mean, shit, Pacquiao, you know, he couldn't win the president race. So, you know, a lot of fighters struggle with, you know, not letting it go. And a lot of athletes retire, they struggle with, you know, you've been doing something for 20 years, 10 years, 15 years, shit, even 5 years. A lot of times people been doing this their whole life, and they find it hard to supplement that when they retire. You know what I'm saying? They ain't gonna be happy till he get hurt real bad. That's exactly what it is. His son's starting to box. That's probably starting to get the fire back going for Manny Pacquiao as well too. So, you know, I don't know. You know, training ain't always the key for great fighters neither. Because things that Manny Pacquiao can do, you know, other fighters can't do. So it's hard to articulate that. But, you know, Mayweather having a hard time walking away from the sport too. They fought each other, made all that fucking money, and they still want to fight. But like I said, a lot of it is need money. A lot of it is an addiction. You know, if you've been doing something for 20 years, bro, and you just retire, you know, a lot of people just, you know, don't know what to do when they retire. I'm going to travel the world. I'm going to do this and that. All right, you travel for a year, and it's like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Now you laying around the house. You mean, it ain't like you retired and you like 30 years old and you could just continue to party and, you know, knock shit down. No. You know what I'm saying? But in Pacquiao Mayweather case, yeah, they still young enough for that to happen. To do that. You know what I'm saying? You know, it seems like they still got their faculties to go enjoy life, but I said before, they probably need the money. Hate to say it, but no, the boxing is a system that keep boxers broke, just like it's a system out in society that keep the working man and working man. That's what the #1 rules of business. You always want to keep your employees poor and broke, because if they rich, you know, they more likely not to come into work. Then you got to find replacements. And that's why they try to run y'all through the mud at jobs. And y'all go for it, working 60, 70, 80 hours a week, and then you ain't building towards nothing. All you doing is killing yourself. It's legal killing. You're not sleeping. A lot of these dudes working these hours, and they still want to, dudes want to go out, still party, still drink, get an hour or two of sleep, and then you come back into work, then you die. You killing yourself. I tell y'all this all the time. When your body is asleep, it heals and repairs itself. You know, when you younger, yeah, it heals, repairs, and it helps you grow. It's the same thing. You still repairing, nourishing the body, healing your wounds, fighting the cancer cells in your body. You know what I'm saying? And if you ain't sleeping, you constantly putting poison in your body, you constantly awake, what the fuck you think gonna happen? Now your body not fighting the good, don't have enough time to fully fight the good fight. And on top of that, you putting poison in your body, you drinking, you know, energy drinks to stay up, you putting a whole bunch of sugar and coffee and shit. You ain't drinking no water. And it's a big thing where people don't believe in drinking water. Like, bruh, like, you don't drink water as a woman. I can't even respect. I don't even want to lay with you. Really, I don't even want to speak to you as a woman if you ain't drinking water. As a man, We ain't even the same type of person, bro. We ain't even on the same wavelength. Oh, water's nasty, and, you know, I'm looking at people like, bro, y'all wonder why people dropping like flies and niggas dying and shit. Y'all want to blame the government. But nonetheless, you know, I guess I'll watch it. I wouldn't pay for it, you know. And boxing just continue to show you that, you know, ped violators often get rewarded. Dillian White got, you know, he got rewarded and still got a Fury fight after popping hot and made a whole bunch of money. You know, Conor Benn about to get rewarded. Canelo got rewarded. You know what I'm saying? Fury got to come back in boxing and get rewarded. So, you know, it ain't a big thing if you get caught. You know what I'm saying? Especially if, you know, especially if they like you. Now, if you the wrong person to get caught, then, you know, but you still gonna get rewarded at the end of the day. You still gonna be able to make a good payday with Manny Pacquiao. And that's what he looking for, is just a cash out. He knew he couldn't hang with Errol Spence and Crawford and Thurman, and he knew he couldn't hang with those guys. That's why he went up to fight Chris Eubanks. Then he got to calling out Tank, calling out Earl and all this shit. Where was his energy at before you fought Eubanks? He know it's over with. Without that shit in his ass, he know he probably gonna get dog walked. That's probably what he do know. So he gotta go get as much money as he can possible because it's over with. And then 1 minute you read that Sean Gibbons and Pacquiao them saying that we want to wait till the ped thing is resolved, and now they still talking to him. They still in talks, and it ain't resolved. And it ain't resolved yet. Geese out here chasing each other. It's hilarious. And it ain't resolved yet. So maybe they know it's closer to being resolved than we do. But, you know, like I said, Errol Spence said he ain't have no interest in it. Terrence Crawford don't seem to have no interest in it. You know, Keith Thurman probably got interest, but Al said, no, you gonna fight, you know, Earl. So, I mean, it is what it is. You know, villains win every day, bro. That whole Hollywood thing where it's a Hollywood ending or a Disney ending where, you know, the villain lose and the good guys win. The good guys lose every day. Villains win more than good people win in the real world. And that's the honest truth. That's the honest thing. Real talk. You just hope when it's all over and said and done with that, you know, there's a reward or a pot of gold at the end for doing good. Others just doing it to do it and make people and help people out. But every day in the real world, villains win. Villains cash in. People that do wrong win. Crime wins. You know, obviously it comes with, you know, a penalty if you get caught. But it's a lot of dudes, you know, that and women that's winning. You hear women don't like good dudes. That's true. Yeah, that ain't just a modern woman thing neither, bro. Don't just put that on these modern women out here, modern, you know, USA women or American women. Your grandmammy, mammy, and, you know, your mammies didn't like good niggas. Good dudes. Real talk. Nobody wants somebody nice and do everything and cater for them and, you know, do everything for them. Trust me. Shit, they want that backhanded Bobby Brown treatment. They want drama. They want you to have hoes. Real talk. Majority of women want that, unless they done already been through the ringer and fought bitches already, over niggas already, and you know what I'm saying? But villains win every day. Good people win too, but not at that high of a rate though. As villains win. And Conor Benn just be getting blessed with another opportunity. Now, at the end of the day, he could get his ass whooped by Manny Pacquiao. But you think Pacquiao Mayweather been in the game since, what, 96, 95, whatever it was for Pacquiao. And, you know, you still want to fight? You still want to throw down? And then if Conor Benn win, I mean, what does that tell us about Conor Benn? You know, does he roll into a big welterweight showdown with some of the big names like Virgil, you know, Jerron, whoever else there? Do we try to, you know, introduce Josh Taylor to the welterweight division, possibly for a vacant belt? I don't know. And if he lose, I mean, it was what most people thought he was. It was a hype job. You know, that's what most people thought he was. It was a hype job. So, I mean, it is what it is. We'll see what comes of it, man. But like I said, I mean, Pacquiao need to sit down before he get hurt real bad. You know, you think you've been running, jumping, jump roping, you know, doing pull-ups and push-ups and sit-ups and all that type of shit for 20, 30 years. You get an opportunity to venture into something else and do something else. I think you probably would have been thinking about that for a while, but, you know, it's an addiction. But, hey, let me know what you girls and guys think. Check out the boxing news playlist. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Next subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance, get notifications. We go live and drop video. Check out the boxing playlist as well, too. Hit the link tree. You can find me on Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, and much more. Link tree, the first link in the description. Appreciate the love and support. Peace.